Hey guys, Karibo Bros here, and today we've got our first Transformers deck profile. So obviously Tom managed to buy himself a Grimlock, so it's automatically the best deck in our local meta. So this is basically your finished Dinobot deck, yeah?
It's a work in progress, but yeah.
So firstly, walk us through the character cards, tell us what they do.
First three guys, the first one's Snarl. You won't use them much in this mode, but when you flip to this mode, you get to draw 2 cards if your hand's empty. It can come in alright if you res him and then flip him. Most of the time, you'll transform him first into this mode, and he'll be the first one you attack with. And when you attack with him, you can put a card from your hand on top of your deck, which gets the brick or double oranges out your hand that you don't really want to play, but you want to mill to gain attack.
How many stars is he?
He is 7. Next is Sludge. Sludge in this mode, when you flip to him, you can move the damage counters from another Dinobot to him. So if another one of them has only got like 1 health left, you can move all the damage to Sludge and then it'll be fresh again.
I still think it's broke how you can move like the excess.
You can overkill him as well. So
yeah.
Say he's on like 1 HP and Grimlock's also on 1 HP, you can move all the damage from Sludge and kill Sludge and Grimlock's at full health. Which is really good because you can res him and then do that. And then in this mode, which I have him in most of the time, when a Dinobot attacks, that Dinobot heals for 1. So it becomes really useful for just cleaning chip damage off guys. And then
the 40-pound man
the
in the
big
room.
boy Grimlock. When you flip to this mode, he gives any of your Dinobots bolt 3, that includes himself. And on this mode, when he overkills a guy, you take the excess damage and put it onto another guy. And the main concept of this deck is to just give Grimlock a bold 1,000,000 and then smack something like
bold 64.
A lot of damage.
So we'll move on to the battle deck. So
to help with that, we have
just call it the main.
The main deck.
The Dinobot cards, Dinochomp. You scrap your hand and give a Dinobot bolt 5. So obviously bolt stacks. So you can give it like this. You can give it flamethrower. You can give it Jaws of Steel, and you can get a guy up like bolt 10. But obviously scrapping your hand isn't good. I guess that's where Snarl's second effect comes in when you flip your hand. Next is Supercharge. It gives a guy bolt 3. The reason you play 3 of it as well is because it also has an orange, unlike Dinobot, which is a blue. And you don't have to scrap your hand, so arguably this could be better than this, but you just want to see one of them because you want to give one of them bold a billion. The next is draw cards, incoming transition. You draw 2, put 1 on top of your deck.
So stack the orange.
Again, helps you get rid of the double oranges that you don't really want in your hand, you want to mill instead. Set you up for hitting large numbers. You can stack this with Snarl as well to make sure you know what the 2 cards you're milling is. The next ones without pips are these 3, 2 I Still Function and a Refraction. This is really good at just changing the tempo. The tempo of the tapping, because this will res 1, so you don't have to tap 1 for that turn, and this will untap 1, which means that one that your opponent thinks they could have focused down, you can change it so that they can't focus that on.
Is there a reason why you're not, say, just playing 3 of 1?
Because they don't have pips, so you don't really want to flip them when you're attacking. So
no, what I mean is like, how come you're playing 2 on 1?
Oh, because you only really want to play 3 without pips. So I think 2 of this is 3 of this is too many, because this is good late game, but this is better early game. 2 ramming speed, because you've got to get rid of force fields. You want to hit for a lot of damage. Gets rid of other upgrades as well, I guess.
What's with the 2 ratio?
Because I was also playing 2 of the upgrade.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't want to have too many of it, because it's not the best card to draw. 2 roll out, because I don't own a 3rd. You can do techie things with this, where you like flip Grimlock from this mode to this mode, give himself bolt 3, and then flip back to this mode. And then you have bolt 3 and you can hit over things and do the excess damage. And then the final 2 actions are the one Treasure Hunt, because I needed a card to put in.
So Treasure Hunt should really be a 3rd rollout?
Treasure Hunt should probably be a 3rd rollout, yeah. But it is good when you empty your hand if you draw it, because it refills your hand with weapons and upgrades. And then the last one is Piece of Eternity, which I also don't have anymore of, which could probably replace these as I'm playing the Drill Gauntlets.
Onto the
Onto the upgrades. The first 3 weapons are Grenade Launcher,
Makes sense.
Self-explanatory, give a guy +4, hit for a lot of damage. Flamethrower, give a guy bold 2. Sticks with the concept of the deck. You want to give a guy a lot of bold. 2 Power Sword, because it is a blue pip and we don't want to play that many of them. Arguably, it is better than Flamethrower because it gives bold 3, where this gives bold 2. But this can't go on Sludge, as Sludge isn't a melee character, and most of the time you will have to use Sludge or Snarl to clean up a few guys that are left. Then Drill Arms, which is again a blue, so we don't want to play too many of it. And it gets rid of armors, so you can hit for more damage, like Force Field. And then the last one, Energon Axe, which you can only put on a damage character, and again it's a blue, but it gives a guy a lot of attack and PS2. So,
any reason just for the one?
Because it's a blue, so you don't want to play too many of it.
Fair enough. Would you maybe take that out in the future, or?
Maybe, but it's pretty good because it gives the guy +3, so you can make him pretty big.
Okay. Oh, not to mention you can add all the.
Yeah, because you can manipulate your damages with Sludge as well, so you can put this on whoever you want.
What I was going to say is, what's the card that adds back the upgrades on the grave? And you, is that in this deck, or were you mill?
I don't think so, no. The next one, 3 Improvised Shield, it's a double orange.
Is that the only double orange? Or is that the only double orange?
Peace Through Tyranny is also in, and then 3 Force Field, because it stops your guys being like one shot, so you can at least get attacks in.
And keep Grimlock alive for those extra turns.
I think this is good. I think this should be played at everything. Then for the utilities, 3 Jaws of Steel. What's on a Dinobot, which is no problem because they're all Dinobots. Gives one on bolt 2. Takes up a utility, so you can also have like this and a weapon like Power Sword or Flamethrower or Grenade Launcher on a guy. It's on a bold. Next, 3 Matrix. This is really good. He has both pips, so you don't mind whipping out on attack or defense. You can put it on Grimlock, as he is a leader.
So Grimlock's the only target.
Grimlock is a leader, but you can put it on any of them because it can just go on autobots. But if you put it on Grimlock, it will give all your guys +1 and PS1. And then the last 2 is Data Pad, because it helps you get the oranges out your hand again.
Do you prefer Data Pad over Data Bank?
Yeah, because it helps you get the brick oranges out your hands, which is this and the Peace Through Tyranny. Because you don't really want to activate Peace Through Tyranny and kill one of your own guys.
So how you find the deck so far? I like just the meta in general. I mean, there isn't
not
much
really
other
a
meta. Yeah.
But it's a very fun game, and flipping a lot of cards and attacking is pretty fun. And then Grimlock can kill like 2 guys in a single attack, so that's pretty fun.
Have you thought
Any
about
final
playing?
comments?
I was going to say, have you thought about playing the other Dinobot at all?
Swoop is okay, but I'm not too sure who you replace him with. Maybe Snarl.
He has more stars as well, Swoop, doesn't he?
Does he?
I think so.
100% sure on Swoop stars. Slug is just the worst one. Slug is what you would play if you don't have a Grimlock. It's what I was playing when I didn't have Grimlock. Obviously,
so for the budget players out there,
obviously the deck isn't as good without Grimlock, because Grimlock does the majority of the damage, but you can get by with Slug. As a Swoop, I'm not too sure where he'd fit into this. You could probably find lineups that would put Swoop in now.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.